Hello and welcome to Kerrygan Travels. Today we head to a fashion event, the African Fashion Week in Cologne, Germany. Had so much fun, and I'm excited to share with you the designers that were present, the people that were there. So of course I took the train to Cologne, and this was just a snippet of my train ride to Cologne from Frankfurt, Germany. Yes, so guys, come along. Let's see what the fashion world has to offer us. At Kerrygan Travels, we do not shy. And this was the runway. We tried to have some fun on the red carpet. Yes, the African Fashion Week in Cologne. So come along as we go to the venue where the runway is. This was me just getting there, getting situated, getting settled. I had so much fun on this day. Yeah, so come along as we head to the Fashion Week. Yay! Can't wait to share with you the pieces. So this was when the pieces started to be shown. Different designers were present. Come along as we watch the runway. This girl brought the vibe. She was electrifying and she knew what she was showing. So great fashion pieces. Yes, we had some models just bring in the fire. You could see it in their faces, in the way they presented, and the clothes were amazing. So we had different stylists. We had Majid the stylist. We have Les Hommes de Favette. We had a Nuri, Lena Bloom, Life Abroad, Fashion's Line, and Sikati. So these pieces will be shown as we continue to watch this. Come along and tell me what your favorite fashion designer is at the African Fashion Week in Cologne. This guy was my favorite model. He brought the vibe and the style and made sure everybody enjoyed the pieces. So guys, tell me who's your favorite model, who is your favorite designer. So right now we have Fashion's Line. Yes, so these are her pieces, and oh my god, the opening speech was given by Christophe Kabambe, who is also our judge in real life, but also understands how fashion influences the world. And he was a great person to listen to. Speech was in German, but yeah, that's what he says. He loves that fashion has influence in the world and it can be used for a force of good. Up next was a Kenyan lady who looked amazing, and she was asked to run the runway. So here she was. These fashion pieces are from the Le Trois Dames. So these are amazing ladies that make amazing fashion pieces, and I loved every piece. next designer is Sikati from Cameroon. She also had some amazing pieces to showcase. Yeah. So Sikati, we've seen Sikati, we've seen Lo Trois Dames, and yeah, come along. This was amazing. The next designer was Majid the Stylist. Majid DE Stylist, Majid Do Stylist. So if you're reading it in French, Majid the Stylist or Majid DE Stylist, as he's based in Germany. Great pieces from Majid. I had time to talk to him backstage, and yeah, great designer, great personality. I loved him. Yeah. So yeah, let's see more pieces from Majid. Majid brought the vibe, so that was him with his dancers. I loved this pendulum skirt that this lady wore. Oh my god, I want that piece so bad. So yeah, it was so much fun seeing everyone presenting their designs and loving fashion. One of the female designers present was Leona Blom from Cameroon, and her pieces were very modern, very contemporary. I loved the pieces. So come along. This is Mahogany. Mahogany is one of the designers present, and she came along with amazing pieces, and her models were just amazing. Yeah, so that's Mahogany on the front, followed by her designers. These are her pieces, mixture of Baroque and African couture. So it was amazing to see this blend of cultures and blend of styles. Yes, so yeah, the next designer was DZ Casual from Nigeria, who had this blend of Baroque and African couture. Another designer who had amazing pieces was Anuri. Oh my god, I loved the pieces. Anuri is a Moroccan designer who's doing some amazing work with his pieces. this jacket, especially for the winters. Of course, I'll not be barefoot, but that jacket was amazing. Anuri, great job. And this is Anuri with all the pieces. I had to zoom in on my jacket. This collection now is Le Homme de Velvet. I love the inspiration on creating men clothing, very masculine and still feminine. Oh, it was amazing to see. Look at how many spins the model did. Oh my god. I love this guy. One of my favorite models of the day. He delivered. Yay. The Home de Velvet. Your pieces were amazing and your designers great. This was Fashion's line with some pieces of the night. She brought in the A game. So this was Fashion's line with her pieces. I had to test the runway, so during the break I walked down the runway and had some fun. course, after a short break, we had to go back for the last part of the night to see some more amazing pieces. Another designer who had killer designs was Life Abroad. Oh my God, I loved the pieces. They were modern, intriguing, and yes, so very speaking to anyone who's living abroad. That eccentric African vibe with European touches. I'll call it that. The event was graced by Miss Angola, so we had a queen from the African continent, and we also had some celebrities. This is a basketballer from Congo. Shout out to Congo. Pleasure to have met you, and of course we made friends on the runway. Yes, bringing the Kenyan spirit and the Kenyan vibes, and had some fun on the red carpet. This is Majid, the stylist. Shout out to Majid. Thank you. Amazing pieces he created. Leroms do Fauvet. This lady had amazing pieces, very contemporary. This is Majid with the craziness. Majid brought the vibe. Thank you. So we had Mahogany, Majid the stylist, Leroms do Fauvet, Anuri, Leona Bloom, Life Abroad, Fashion Line, and Sikati. So those were the designers present at the Fashion Week, and the designers brought the vibe, the fashion, and even the vibe check. So we had fun times at the African Fashion Week in Cologne. That is Majid with his models dancing off the stage. And of course, we had an African queen perform, Trisha from Nairobi. She played some amazing reggae, some amazing music, and the crowd went crazy. more pieces from Les Hommes de Velvet. Amazing pieces. This blend of masculinity and femininity in one. Oh my god, I love the pieces. This is the amazing lady, Les Hommes de Velvet, who is behind the brand of Les Hommes de Velvet and her models. Look at how all the men look amazing in these designs. This is the lady behind the brand Les Hommes de Velvet. It's giving vibes. And of course, the night could not end. We had and for this day.
Afrika Fashion Week, seid ihr noch da? Habt ihr noch Energie für mich? Das wird lustig.
Music was over and we went back to the fashion beat. We had an amazing host and hostess who made sure the evening was not boring, and they made some amazing jokes, brought people on stage to pick people from the audience and made the event so engaging. So big up to the host and of course the African fashion. Nigeria was representing in total 5, some plantain, some puff-puff. I know Congolese call this puff-puff. I don't know what Nigerians call these round things. Some chicken. They even had some mussels. So amazing. So I hope you had so much fun, as much as I did at the African Fashion Week. I made my desk chair trying to take a video. Yeah, so please like, subscribe, comment, leave a like, leave a comment. See you next Tuesday. This is Tuesday's video at Kerrygan Travels. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and of course I had to share my train ride back home. Germany has some amazing routes, and the coverage of the train was amazing. So yeah, this was me on the way back. Thank you for coming along. Enjoy, subscribe, and enjoy. Bye. Please like, comment, subscribe to Kerrygan Travels. Bye, and see you next week.